Good evening, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I've never said that before.
No.
Happy Tuesday to everyone out there. Welcome to the Chainmovers podcast. As usual, I'll be your host, Chad, and with me is my lovely co-host, Lucille. How's it going today, Lace?
Good.
That's good.
Guess what?
What?
We were snowed in again this morning.
Sure were.
Oh, boy. Boy, this is getting old.
Day and a half of sustained 80-kilometer-an-hour winds will do that to you. It was above freezing for, 2 hours, and then it just blew in some Arctic bullshit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Boo is right. And that little, probably be better off we would have been better off without the melting.
Yes.
Because that made the highways horrendous.
Unpassable, if you will.
Yeah, like 60 kilometers an hour, and everyone had their four-ways on. It was awful.
Yeah, it was something else.
Ugh, disgusting.
God bless our neighbors.
Again?
Neighbor brought over a big front-end loader to push out our driveway because it was 4 feet deep.
Yeah. And just hard. I could stand on it. How long had it been? Like, it wasn't even, I guess it was a while, but
It was bad.
I could stand on it last night already. So you can imagine what that was like this morning. Mm-hmm. So it was turn the alarms off and wait for someone to rescue us.
Couldn't go nowhere. Couldn't do nothing.
No, nothing.
Just hang out.
Could have walked to the highway and hitched a ride, I guess.
It's supposed to be +2 on Saturday, though.
Oh, boy.
But Thursday night, -26, feels like -36 with the wind. It's March. In like a lion, though, Lacey. Out like a lamb.
This is one angry lion.
I'm sick of winter already.
Ugh. Me too. Like, our truck's dirty because it was melting everywhere, and now it's like, gonna feel like -36. Like, enough.
Yeah, enough is right.
All right.
Enough is right.
Tell me something good. Tell me something good.
Let's get into it. Let's start with our side stories. Huge day in the NFL, Lacey. A massive day.
Yeah.
First off, let's start with the Green Bay Packers. Aaron Rodgers signs a 4-year extension. Supposedly, all the media outlets jumped the gun on the contract. They said it was a 4-year, $200 million. Aaron Rodgers himself personally came out and said that is not the case.
But he didn't say what it was.
He did not.
All right.
It'll all be in due time.
Sure.
In due time. But Aaron Rodgers staying with Green Bay. Now, I don't know how they're going to manage this cap situation, but they tagged Devontae Adams as well.
Okay.
Obviously, they couldn't sign him to a long-term deal, so they're going for it all this year. And then after that, let the chips fall where they may.
Right.
So,
all right.
Yeah. What do you think of that?
Yeah, I think that's good. Good for them.
Good for them.
Good. I don't know. It'd be hard. I don't know. What did I say before when we talked about this? That I thought Aaron Rodgers would stay, right?
Well, I don't really know if you gave your opinion. I thought he was going to go to Denver.
That's right.
I said Denver or bust. I was wrong. But Denver did get someone.
They did.
Enough about Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah. Whatever.
He's staying.
Right.
Great.
Not a lot of news. Not a lot of news there.
Let's move over to the Denver Broncos, who made a massive trade with the Seattle Seahawks to acquire Russell Wilson. What do you think of that?
I don't know. I don't know what I think of that.
You stupid bastard.
I don't know what he's thinking.
No, me neither.
It's not like going to Denver is a huge upgrade over Seattle.
Is it an upgrade?
Well, I would say probably not.
No, me neither.
Receiver core, I'd give the edge to Seattle.
Right.
Defense, I'd probably give the edge to Denver. Because Seattle's defense was horrible last year.
Yeah.
Running game, toss-up,
Yeah.
I'd say, but Seattle's O-line is awful. Denver's isn't great. I don't know what the deal is.
No, me neither. I don't get it.
I don't understand it either. Russell Wilson headed to Denver. Denver gets Russ and Seattle's 4th round next year. Seattle gets Drew Lock, Noah Fant, Shelby Harris, defensive lineman. Denver's 1st and 2nd this year, 1st and 2nd next year, and their 5th this year.
That's crazy.
I was reading an article earlier, and the title was, Did Seattle Get Enough for
What?
Russell Wilson?
Really?
I don't think you could have done much better,
I don't think so either.
honestly.
He's getting older.
Yeah, he's still, well, after he came back from that finger injury, he wasn't exactly elite, but
Right.
give him an off season, and,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
Russ is, well, quickly sliding out of the top 5, but
Right.
there's so much young QB talent coming in, starting to push him out. But, I mean, he's proven.
Oh, absolutely.
You know,
But
Russ is still a good quarterback.
yeah.
So, yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Just a blockbuster deal
Yeah.
out of nowhere.
Yeah, it was weird.
Apparently, they've been negotiating it for weeks.
Remember I told you he took Seattle off of his Instagram.
You did. You did say that. So, they must have at least gave him a heads up
Bruin.
that you're going to Denver.
Crazy.
Denver.
That's going to be weird. Little Russ in orange.
Yeah. Yeah, it will.
I don't like it.
Oh, good for you.
Fucking Russell Wilson.
You got some new sound effects.
I did. I told you I was going to get new ones.
Now, like, I'm excited when you push a button.
What don't you fucking understand?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I got some new ones. What do you
Oh,
do?
great. I feel like that one's going to be used a lot on me.
It might.
Bullshit.
Oh, dear.
Got some new ones.
I like them. So far.
Start collecting them.
So far, so good.
I can have 1,000,000 pages on here.
Yeah.
So, that's fun.
That is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people ask what I use for.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
It's called a Stream Deck. It's just a little fella. There's a screen. You can program it as you see fit. You can do all kinds of neat things.
It can.
Yeah.
It really can.
It really makes my life a lot easier.
Oh, and I bet you we're using, like, a very small part of what it can do.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, you can do all kinds of crazy shit with it.
Yeah, if you're into streaming gaming, I think that's mainly what
Yeah.
it's for. Like, you can
Like,
do all kinds of wild
Picture
shit
in
with it.
picture. You can have, like, switch between camera angles, and it's nuts.
You'd be surprised the amount of people that run multiple cameras.
And then stream themselves playing a video game.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
I don't get it, but there's a big market for it.
Oh, yeah, it's crazy.
People are making millions of dollars doing it.
Yeah.
So,
Crazy.
but anyway,
world.
let's get back to the topic at hand.
Yeah.
Russell Wilson going to Denver. Does that make Denver a contender, Lacey?
Yes,
It does.
I think so.
We talked about this even with Aaron Rodgers. Denver was 7-10. That division has some good cues in it now.
Yeah.
Russ, Herbert, Mahomes, Carr.
Wow. That is a strong quarterback division.
AFC West. Very, very strong. But regardless.
What do you think?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think that signing makes them an elite team out of the gate. They have more pieces to move and stuff to do. I mean, Noah Fant's a pretty good tight end. And just like, see you later.
Yeah.
Drew Lock, I mean, I don't think he's going to be the starter in Seattle.
Yeah.
It's Geno's time. Geno Smith time.
But
He's better than Drew Lock.
Geno Smith is not good.
Neither's Drew Lock.
But is that what's happening? What will happen in Seattle?
I hope so. What else are they going to do?
Wow. What? Pete Carroll? He's still.
Yeah, they're going to push this motherfucker into retirement. Though. Because hot off the presses, the Seattle Seahawks release Bobby Wagner.
No.
Release.
What?
To save $16 million in cap space. The perennial Pro Bowler will be free to sign with a new team of his choosing. Just let him go.
Are you kidding me right now?
I shit you not.
What is happening in Seattle?
What don't you fucking understand?
Yeah, they're gonna push Pete right into right off the retirement cliff, if you will.
I would.
like,
I'd be like, yeah, I'm out.
See ya.
Holy Dinah.
Arrivederci, cocksucker.
I don't know what he said, but
Arrivederci. Cocksucker.
well, I heard that part.
Listen to it again.
Arrivederci, cocksucker.
Anyway.
Yeah. So big changes in Seattle. For a defense that could ill afford to lose a Pro Bowl linebacker. I don't know. They must think they got that position all knotted up. I don't know. You don't just replace a guy like that.
No.
He's been so good for so long.
So good. What?
He's like the one constant on that Seattle D.
My mind is blown.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd take him in Chicago.
Fuck, he could end up there.
That'd be alright.
Not that they need linebacker
No,
help.
they really don't, do
Roquan.
they? Yeah.
Who else they got playing linebacker there? Lacey?
That other guy. Just wait. No, I don't know. I'm horrible with names. He was good too, though.
Some Bears fan here can't name one player off the defense. Name me someone other than Roquan.
Is he the Canadian?
No.
What's the Canadian guy's name?
I know, but do you know?
I do. Is it an R? W. Just wait. I got it.
Keem Hicks?
Yeah.
Is that who you're thinking of? Good Lord. Unbelievable.
I'm so bad.
Bears fan, this is what's representing you.
Well, you know, if you guys were better. It's been a struggle.
Okay, enough of that.
It's been a struggle being a fan.
Denver is not a contender in Chad's eyes with the addition of Russell Wilson. They got to make some plays. They have a decent receiving core, and that young Javonte Williams, young running back there, he showed up in the last half of the season. I think he'll be good. But what always happens in the NFL is the guy's a breakout year like that, he's going to get fucking hurt in week 2.
Yeah.
I promise you.
Yeah.
Jonathan Taylor, same thing's going to happen. He's going to get hurt. And you hate to see it, but it happens all the time. Mm-hmm. It's really irritating because guys like that are fucking really good and fun to watch. Mm-hmm. I hate it, but that's life. But yes, Russell Wilson to the Denver Broncos.
All right.
Wow!
It's going to be so weird.
Still crazy. Still crazy to me.
It's so weird.
But let's move over, sticking with the NFL, Lacey. Calvin Ridley, Falcons wide receiver, suspended for the entire 2022 season for gambling. Meh.
On football, right?
Yes. I bet like $1,500 on FanDuel, I believe. Suspended for the whole fucking year.
Yeah, this seems a bit much.
Well, let's go over some famous suspensions that the NFL has handed out over the years, shall we? Ray Rice, 2 games, domestic assault on video. 2 games you got for that. Zeke, 6 games, domestic assault. Wasn't on video, but he took his 6 games. Greg Hardy, domestic assault, 10 games reduced to 4 after an appeal. Suspended for 4 games. And Josh Brent, Cowboys defensive lineman, 10 games for vehicular manslaughter.
Well, now that makes me want to puke.
And now we're going to suspend Calvin Ridley for the entire season. What do you think of that?
Wow!
I said, like, now that makes me want to vomit. This is why the world is so fucked. Sorry. That was harsh.
Isn't that wild?
That is insane.
So when you compare it to those,
This is ridiculous.
where does the NFL disciplinary committee's allegiances lie? Obviously, gambling, very bad. Beating up your girlfriend/wife, just kind of bad.
Killing someone with your car.
Not a big deal. Well, we were going to give you 10. Well, they did give him 10. Sorry, that one stuck. So,
Wow.
nuts. Nuts.
Like,
I can't even wrap my head around that.
me neither.
When you first hear it, you're probably thinking, oh, not a big deal. Well, let's compare it to other suspensions,
Yeah.
shall we?
I'm glad you did that.
I'm pretty good at this.
You are.
That's right.
Shining the light. Where it needs to be shone.
Yeah, that's right. Investigative journalism at its finest.
It is.
Yeah, that's right.
It's like, okay, I was the same way.
I didn't think it was a big deal at all.
No, until you rattled off those other ones.
Remember the Ray Rice video in the elevator?
Yeah, I do.
Fucking he beat up his old lady.
Yeah,
That's messed up.
it was gross.
Calvin Ridley, suspended. I gotta assume he's gonna appeal it.
I would hope so.
Watch it'll go down to 2 games.
Yeah, from a full season.
It shouldn't be any. It should be like a quarter. You have to sit out 1 quarter.
I was going to say half a game.
To sit out the 4th of a blowout.
Yeah.
You can choose
You
when
could
you get to
choose.
sit.
Yeah.
That's
Does
messed
he play a
up.
whole lot?
Yeah, he's like their stud since Julio left.
Oh, right.
Yeah. But he missed a couple games for mental health
Yeah, that's
last
right.
year. And then, yeah. But he's good.
Yeah. Oh, well, I remember him
He
being
is
good before.
So, moving over to the NBA, Lacey, Russell Westbrook taking issue with his Westbrook taunts.
He doesn't like that.
Doesn't like it one bit. It's tarnishing his family's legacy,
Oh.
his name. And you know what? There's one surefire way to get rid of it. Quit fucking putting up bricks.
Easy.
Nobody even covers this guy anymore.
The solution is in your hands.
Oh my god, literally.
Westbrook,
No one covers him.
fix it.
He cannot score unless he gets into the lane. He can't hit a 4-foot jumper, an 8-foot jumper. A 3 is out of the question. Nobody even covers him.
Yeah.
They give him about 7 feet because they know he's not going to shoot. Because he's going to miss.
What is wrong?
I don't know. I don't know what happened to this guy, man. But LA was the worst thing that ever happened to him.
Yeah.
And he was the worst thing that ever happened to LA.
Do you think...
Like they're wasting a LeBron year.
Right.
And not just a year. Like he just dropped 56
right.
the other night.
Right.
Doesn't
feel
like
for
it though. You feel for who?
I feel for these guys that, like, they're good. And something... I don't know what happens to them.
I don't either.
But, man, that must be... Can you imagine being them?
Gotta be irritating.
Oh, man.
And like
Oh, that'd be
every
so
time you
frustrating.
pull up, it's gonna be like, fuck, I hope this
Yes.
goes in. Right? So yeah, you could shoot for 3 days in the gym, in the practice gym,
Right.
when there's even pressure there, I guarantee you.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You know coaches are watching, you know
Yeah.
front office is watching. At this point though, I think LA knows what they have. You got a busted up superstar that is no longer a superstar,
Yeah.
unfortunately, right? But
Well,
yeah, LA, I think they're going to make the play-in.
Think so?
Yeah, we'll go over the standings, but I'm pretty sure they're 2 games up on the Pels. But like everyone in like 11th through, or lagging a bit there.
Oh, yeah.
11th through 12th is doing their damnedest to miss the play-in.
Right.
Like, you got the Spurs back there,
Yeah.
the Trailblazers. Other than that, nobody's really in contention.
Yeah.
So I think the Lakers are going to get in, but we'll see. So, shifting gears back to the NFL.
Okay.
The Bucs franchise tag Chris Godwin today for the second consecutive year. Godwin will make $19.18 million due to the fact that this is his second consecutive franchise tag, meaning he makes 120% of the top paid receiver.
All right.
First year it's 100. Next year it's 120.
All right.
Makes sense?
Yeah.
So,
Does it go up every year?
yeah, I think it peaks out at 150
Oh, okay.
if they were to do it a third time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
There, I learned something.
Chris Godwin cashing in. I don't really understand what Tampa's doing. Like, I guess unless you want something for the guy, right? So it's like, we'll tag him and then trade him,
Oh, yeah, okay.
right? Instead of
Yeah.
just letting him go,
Right, yeah.
right? Because as much as Tampa fans might not want to admit it, I think they're creeping into a rebuild.
Yeah, I think so.
But you got your Super Bowl, so you
that's
shouldn't be
right.
too devastated by it. I wouldn't be.
No.
So, last but not least, Lacey, Brittany Griner, WNBA player detained in Russia. She's over there playing basketball. They found vape cartridges with hash oil in them at the airport as she was trying to clear customs. Airport near Moscow. Bad time to get caught with something like that in Russia. Now, she could face up to 10 years in jail in Russia for having that.
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, dear.
Ruh-roh.
I wouldn't want to be her right now.
What do? You broke the law.
Right.
That's the way it's going.
Oh, wow.
So, we'll see what comes of that, if anything. More of probably a political prisoner at this point
Right.
than anything.
Well,
right?
that's the first thing I thought. 10 years
Probably could have wrote him a check and they'd let her go. But
before.
not no more.
No, I don't
Not no
think so.
more. Sucks. Really sucks. But, I mean, you got to use your head a little bit too.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah, I definitely don't encourage
No. And then
illegal activity.
what's okay over here is not okay everywhere.
Right.
Right? And I'm pretty sure she's American, so I don't even think you can be traveling with that shit through American airports.
I would think not.
So I don't know what the deal is. Like, I think she was coming back to the U.S.
Oh, okay.
So why were you packing this shit around anyway? I don't know, unless she has like a medical exemption for it or something. I don't know. I don't know the story, but not good.
No, that's not good.
Not good at all. That's it for side stories, Lacey. That's it. How long we been going?
24 minutes.
Perfect. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll go through the NBA, NHL, and NCAA rankings. And that's it.
Okay.
Quick show.
Yeah,
But we had to get these stories out about Aaron Rodgers and Russell Wilson.
I agree.
But we will be right back after our break.
Okay.
Do you love sports? Sick of all the same mainstream sports shows? Then join us on the Chainmovers podcast. We will give you real takes without all the mainstream BS. Catch us every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on YouTube Live or wherever you get your podcast content. Again, that's the Chainmovers podcast. Join us.
Welcome back. We're back.
Hi.
Look, I put the names up.
So everyone knows who's who.
I always forget. I remember at the commercial, though. Most times. Most times.
Well, that's pretty good.
More often than not, I remember. Okay, Lacey, let's go through these NBA standings.
Okay.
Shall we?
We shall.
Not a lot of stories coming out of the NBA. No big injuries, no nothing like that. LeBron dropped 56. That's probably the biggest story of the past since we've been here last.
Right.
Which was Saturday. That's why we weren't here Monday.
It's such a weird days we're rocking here. Whatever.
Hey. It is what
It's
it
a
is.
nice little surprise for people. Who would have thought, hey, on a Tuesday, what am I going to do?
What am I going to do this Tuesday night?
Listen to Chainmovers podcast.
I'm going to tune in. All right, let's go through these NBA standings, Lacey, shall we?
Okay.
And as usual, I'm going to start with the East,
Okay.
as I always do. First, we got those Miami Heat at 44-22, won 3 in a row. Second, we got the Sixers at 40-24. Third, we got the Bucs playing well. They've won 4 in a row. Those Milwaukee Bucks. Fourth, we got the Bulls, 39-26, and they've lost 5 straight games.
Oh, dear.
Not looking good in Chicago, with Boston half a game back, sitting there in 5th. At 39-27, they've won 3 in a row. And the Cavs, sitting there in 6th at 38-27, and they've won 2 straight. 7th, we got the Raps at 34-30. They've lost 3 in a row. Tough times in Toronto right now. But OG's been hurt. Van Vliet's been hurt. Malachi Flynn went down with a hamstring injury.
Van Vliet should be back. Or is back.
He might be. They didn't play tonight. But
Oh.
yeah, he should be back soon.
Yeah.
But they're starting to get banged up.
Right.
Right?
You said this, right?
What did I tell all of you?
Yep. That's
You
what
can't
said.
run these guys 42
No.
minutes a night.
Cannot.
It's going to catch up with
This
you.
is what happens.
This is what happens.
Right at the wrong time.
That's right.
Just what you said.
And the difference between that, well, I mean, you definitely want to finish 7 or 8. Because even if you lose the 7-8 game, you get another shot.
Right.
Right?
Right.
You don't want to be in the 9-10 game.
Right.
But then we got the Brooklyn Nets. They're sitting there at 500, Lace. And they won tonight. They pounded Charlotte. Cranked them. 9th, we got the Hornets. Speaking of Charlotte. And 10th, we got the Hawks. Wizards, 1.5 games back. I mean, it's going to take a miraculous run from anyone behind the Hawks right now to try and get in. Atlanta, that was a real fall from grace. You know, we talked about it before, but wow.
Wow.
They just can't figure it out. And don't bet on the Hawks.
Right.
My list is ever growing of who you
not.
don't bet on. Charlotte, Indiana, Washington, Atlanta. You don't bet on these teams.
Indiana, did you say that?
Yes.
Yeah. That's one that I remember. Don't bet on the Pacers.
And
Don't.
Cleveland is getting very tricky as well.
All right.
That's just from the East.
Right. It's like half the team.
Oh, Lord. They're killing me. Well, Phoenix eked by Orlando tonight by 3. That's 1 in the West versus 15 in the East. And Phoenix was 6.5. I took them on the money line. I didn't take the spread because I didn't trust it.
Good.
Look at me.
Look at you.
Fuck, I'm smart. Moving over to the West, we got the Phoenix Suns, 52-13. Second, we got the Grizz. They thumped New Orleans tonight. I don't know what it was, but Golden State playing right now, playing the Clippers. They're sitting there in third, 43-22. They've lost 5 in a row.
Wow.
Yeah, not good.
Good.
Fourth, we got the Utah Jazz, 40-24. Fifth, we got the Mavs, who've won 5 straight. Been looking good doing it, too. Sixth, we got the Nuggets, 39-26. They've won 3 in a row. The T-Wolves in seventh, coming out of nowhere. They've won 5 straight. Seventh, we got the Clip, 34-32. Or sorry, 8th, we had the Clippers. 9th, we got the Lakers, 28-36. And 10th, we got the Pelicans. See what I mean in this West? We look after New Orleans.
Yeah.
Yeah. None of those teams want to get in.
No.
No. Well, fuck. Portland's lost 5 in a row.
Right.
Like, you're right on you're on the edge here.
There's only one that has a winning streak, and it's 1 game.
Yeah.
It's the Spurs.
That's what I mean. They won last night. Yeah.
Everyone else is lost.
Man, it's brutal.
That is brutal.
None of those teams want to get in.
No.
I don't really blame them. They're going to get killed by whoever they play. Unless it's LA. You could beat the Lakers. The 9-10 game.
Yeah.
I hope it's the Lakers and the Pelicans in the 9-10 game.
Yeah.
I do. I want to watch the Pelicans just cream them.
That'd be fun.
It'd be great. Great.
Great.
We're going to get into the NBA playoff picture soon. It's getting to be that time.
That's crazy.
Yeah. We'll go through the play-in tournament, how that works.
Yeah, okay.
So everybody's on the same page.
Now I can start betting again. I only like to bet playoffs.
That's risky.
Yeah.
It's always risky. Who am I kidding? Hey, you know what I forgot? Side story?
What?
I had a 5-leg NHL parlay last night. A nice one, too. Mm-hmm. Paid well.
Yeah.
And I need the Clippers to win tonight for another 5-leg NBA.
Just win?
Yeah, I took them on the money line.
Yeah. That's what I
Yeah,
thought.
it's going to pay good, too.
Yeah, I bet.
So there's that.
What's the score of that game?
I don't know.
You want me to check?
Sure.
My phone's dying.
Probably at the half by now. I was really torn because they're in Golden State. Golden State's really good at home.
Right.
But Golden State's been playing like absolute shit.
Right.
I think they've lost. Yeah, they've lost 5 in a row.
It's halftime.
What's the score?
54-36 for the Warriors.
Clippers only have 36 points at the half?
Is this right?
Sweet Jesus, yeah. That's terrible.
But I'll refresh it. No, that is right.
That's a low-scoring game.
Super low, right?
For those two teams? Holy shit.
I was like, maybe I have the wrong sport.
Come on, Clippers.
Oh boy.
They put up 18 points a quarter?
No. What is happening?
Come on.
Oh, I want to go watch this now.
Well, it's on.
I know.
Yeah. Let's get moving here.
Oh boy.
Let's go through our NHL standings, Lace. Nothing else to talk about in the NBA. Start with the Atlantic, as we always do. Florida
Right.
Panthers, 39-13-5. They've won 4 in a row. Second, we got the Lightning at 37-12-6. They've won 2 in a row. And third, we got the Leafs hanging in there, Lace. Mm-hmm. At 36-16-4. And I believe they beat the Kraken tonight, if I'm not mistaken. I think they took it to overtime, though.
What?
Yeah. NHL's tricky, man.
Yeah.
Like, real tricky. Seventh, we got the Sens, 19-31-5, and they've lost 5 in a row. What do you think of that? I think they did win tonight. I know they did. Who'd they play tonight? Tampa? I forget. Fucking brutal, though. It's a brutal night in the NHL. It's like all underdogs. And in 8th, we got the Habs at 15-34-7. They've won 2 in a row. But 7-3-0 in their last 10.
Yeah. Look at them go.
Not bad.
Oh, good for you.
Nobody cares. Because they're shit. Let's move over to the Metro. We got the Carolina Hurricanes, 39.
Yeah.
12-5. They've won 2 in a row. Second, we got the Rangers, 36-15-5. They've won 3 in a row. The Pens in third at 34-15-9.
Yeah.
They've lost 2 straight. Make that 3. They lost tonight.
Wow.
Yeah. Not good. No good.
No,
good.
Because... Oh. Where's the points right there? Oh, never mind.
They got a pretty good lead.
Yeah, they do.
But could evaporate quite
Yeah,
quickly.
that's true.
So we'll see what happens there. Let's move over to the Central. First, we got the Avs comfortably in first in that Central Division
Very
at 41-12-5. Second, we got the Blues at 32-16-7. They've lost 3 in a row. And in third, we got the Wild at 32-19-3, and they've lost 2 in a row. Tough go for the
Yeah, no
top
kidding.
3 teams there. And in sixth, we got the Jets at 24-22-10, and they've also lost 2 in a row.
Look at Dallas.
Central's everybody's whipping boy this week, apparently.
They better be careful. Blues in the Wild there.
Yeah, Dallas coming in hot. They've been so streaky, but hey, they're lucky they're in the Central.
Yeah.
Put it that way.
Yeah.
So, and moving over, last but not least, the Pacific. We've got the Flames, 34-14-7. They won the Battle of Alberta last night. Edmonton was in Calgary. And they clinched me my big win. So congratulations to the Calgary Flames.
And you.
And me. And me. I had faith in them. They've been
I would
playing
too.
extremely well. 8-1-1 in their last 10. Second, we got the Kings. I took them over the Bruins yesterday. They were an underdog, and they won 32-19-7. They've won 3 straight. Third, we got the Golden Knights at 32-22-4. Fourth, we got the Oilers, 30-23-4. Sixth, we got the Nucks at 28?
Yeah.
Wow, look at us go. 28-23-6, and then we've won 2 straight.
7-3-0 in the 10.
2 points behind Edmonton, and a mere 6 points behind Vegas.
Wow. Well, come on, you guys.
Third spot.
Push.
Come on, Knox, let's go.
It's doable.
Oh, for sure.
It's just right there.
The
Just
Pacific
go get
is
it.
wide open.
Ooh.
Flames are starting to run away with first, but that's okay. You don't need to finish first.
No. Just,
Finish third.
sure.
Yeah,
Be all right.
that'd be great. I'd be very surprised, but hell, crazier things have happened.
That's right.
So,
That's right.
let's go over the NCAA rankings. We're in week 18. March Madness tips off 13th. Is that next Monday?
Or 16th.
Or 17th? Is it the 17th to the 4th? Or the 13th to the 4th?
The 13th is a Sunday. Does that help you?
No.
The 17th is a Thursday.
Maybe it is the 17th.
That makes more sense to me, but I'll check.
Push it.
Blah, blah, blah.
You know whose laugh that is?
What? Is it? Oh. Who?
Seth Rogen.
Oh. You guys just told me this.
Yeah.
2022.
You stupid bastard.
Complete scheduled dates, TV.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, I know, the 13th.
The 13th is a Sunday. That's when it starts.
First, 4. No, just wait. What does this mean? Selection Sunday, March 13th.
First round, March 7th. Oh, yeah.
What's first
17th is the main tournament.
Okay.
So,
I don't know what the first 4 is.
there's 4 teams that are jockeying for the 16 seed in each
Oh, okay.
conference.
Like a play-in.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Like I learned something else.
That was a struggle.
Oh, what do you don't understand?
What don't you fucking understand? You stupid bastard.
Hey. Okay, so the sound effects you picked were purely to pick on me.
Oh, good for you.
I need my own sound effects board.
Oh, get one.
Maybe I will.
You don't even know how to run it.
No, I don't.
I program it. I do it all.
I know. That's what I said. I'm so proud of you.
Director, the producer.
You're everything.
I'm
I
everything.
just show up.
I'm everything to
Sometimes late.
everyone. Everything to everyone. It's an Everclear song.
It is. It's a good song.
That's all right.
I liked Everclear.
Not one of their best ones, but a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a good CD.
CD. Okay, let's move over to our NCAA rankings
All right.
as we inch ever closer to March Madness.
Oh my.
First, we have Gonzaga hanging in there, not moving, sitting atop the AP top 25. Second, we got Arizona. Third, we got Baylor. Fourth, we got Auburn, who's went up by 1. Fifth, we got Kentucky, went up by 2. Sixth, we got Kansas hanging in there. 7, we got Duke, dropping 3 spots. 8th, we got Villanova, up 3. 9th, we got Tennessee, up 4. Tied with Purdue, who dropped 1. 11th, we got Providence, who went down 2. And 12th, we have Wisconsin, who dropped 2 spots as well. We inch into the bottom 13. We have UCLA, who went up 4, it looks like, from here.
Yeah.
14th, we got Tech, down 2. 15th, we got Arkansas, down 1. 16th, we got Illinois, up 4. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
17th, we got St. Mary's, up 2. 18th, we got Houston, down 4. 19th, we got Murray State up 3 spots, right?
Yep.
20th, we have UConn down 2. 21st, we have USC down 5.
Ugh.
22nd, we have Texas down 1. 23, we have Colorado State up 3 for their first appearance in the top 25. 24th, we have Iowa staying firm. And look who sneaks into the top 25. UNC, North Carolina, who was ranked 40th.
Wow, look at them.
Prior to this, what's it say they went up?
Just one.
They were 40th.
So they must have jumped a lot the week before.
Well, they beat Duke at home.
Right.
Which was huge.
We talked about that.
Coach K's last game at home.
Right.
Fuck them. That's what I say.
Let's bury these guys.
Last one ever, coaching legend. Let's fucking put him out to pasture.
Yeah.
Done. So I know someone who's going to be real happy about seeing UNC top 25. And they're always a threat.
Yeah.
Always. That's a well-run program. So that's all I got.
All right.
What else you got?
Nothing.
Oh.
What did you do? Oh.
There's our email, chainmoversmedia@gmail.com. Comments, concerns, questions, want to advertise on the show? Hit us up, chainmoversmedia@gmail.com. Also, Lacey, today I rolled out our link to our March Madness Bracket Challenge. So go ahead, copy, paste the link. It's on our Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. That's it. But it takes you to a Yahoo League. It's called the Chainmovers Bracket Challenge. Enter for free, but only 1 entry per. So you can't throw in 1,000 different entries.
I'm going to.
You can't. Won't let you.
Oh. Fine.
Enter for free. Have some fun.
Win a swag pack.
Win a swag pack. A couple shirts. I don't know what else we'll throw in there. Something exciting.
Surprise.
Yeah.
It's going to be a surprise.
So-
This is going to be fun.
So you may as well. It's free.
Can I win it?
Yes.
You're going to give the prize to me?
I can win it too.
I'd donate my prize to someone
I
else.
wouldn't. Fuck them. If you don't know more than me about NCAA,
I get your hoodie.
fuck you.